What's up, YouTube? Marvin 4 here with Great American Survival, and today I'm telling you all about my Vickers Tactical Tango Down +2 extensions for my Glock 43. Now, if you carry a Glock as your everyday carry and you're looking at adding 2 rounds to your magazine capacity, this just might be what you're looking for. Stick with us. I'll tell you all about it. Alright, well, if you're anything like me, when the Glock 43 first came on the market, you were excited. Glock finally came out with a single stack 9mm that was just an incredible EDC option. Very compact, packing 9mm, but the biggest setback that all of us came across was it only had a 6-round magazine capacity. So, after a short time period, a couple different companies came out with their own versions of magazine extensions. Well, today I'm going to be installing and demonstrating my new one from Vickers Tactical. I've already installed one on one of mine because I wanted to try it out before I ever tell everybody else to go buy one. I want to try it out and see how I like it. Took it to the range a few times. It ran really well. I never had a problem with failures to feed. Never had a problem with it locking back when I'm empty. It did everything I expected it to, plus it increased my magazine capacity 33%. So it went from 6 rounds to 8 rounds. Very nice. Now, if you've never checked out one of these, well, to start with, as you see, I'm running my muzzle stick, which clarifies that my gun is unloaded at all times. But if you've never ran a Glock 43, this is the Glock 43. Mine is in the flat dark earth. This is my newer one. I already own another one also. But as you see, it has the flush mag plate. This one right here, when I address my grip, my pinky is completely off. I mean, it's not even coming close to touch. I don't have very big hands, but my hands aren't small by any means, but they're not large. So, not bad at all, but my pinky is down here. Well, the alternative was they came out with these pinky extension mags. Like this. Now this works a little better. It allows you to get your pinky on there and just improve your grip and give you a better purchase. Very nice. Much better. But you're still at a 6-round mag capacity. So now, in comes Vickers Tactical. Now that one right there, when I go up, take my grip, get my hand all the way up, address it, I've got all 3 fingers on there very well and some room to spare. So if you had bigger fingers, that wouldn't be an issue. Now mine has already been gutted. I've already removed the internals from my magazine, but what you're going to do is you're going to press in on this dot and press forward on the back of this base plate, and it's going to slide forward, just like so. Once that's done, you want to do it slowly because this little base plate that's in here on the back of the spring will fly off. Now it's not really a big deal because the new one comes with a new spring and a new mag plate, floor plate. Then all you're going to do is transfer your follower from your original magazine to the new one, to the new spring, and then you're going to take it like so. Now once you do this, all you're going to do is, as you see, you just got to take this and slide it on. Just hold that down. Now the one thing I will warn you is I had a lot of people, when I first were looking into these, people were saying that these magazine extensions weren't any good because they couldn't get their full 8-round capacity. Now, the one thing I noticed the first time I did it with my first one is I didn't have the floor plate flat. It wasn't in there all the way. Now, in a second, you're going to listen. See it right there? You can see it's all the way in there. Now, that's a big deal because if it's not in there flat, it's going to be in there at an angle. You're not going to be able to carry 8 rounds. You'll only get 7. So, with that, I'm going to show you. Turn this around. I've got my little Glock speed loader. Grab the original 8 rounds that came out of my other mag. As you see, 8 rounds. Easy enough. And I'm just going to demonstrate that you can just load them up. The speed loader makes it very simple to do when you don't screw it up. But it was just that I kept seeing people saying that these things weren't any good, that was the biggest problem, is that you couldn't get it in. Well, that's generally from what I've seen. It's always been user error or installer error. And it does state on the box to have it installed by a professional gunsmith, so if it fails, you know why. Nice. Very, very nice. Now, there are going to be people that are going to ask, why would you want to put a magazine extension on a firearm? The flush capacity of a 6-round mag on a Glock 43 is still incredibly useful. If you're going to wear it in an appendix carry and an inside the waistband holster and wearing it with t-shirt and shorts, this is priceless. That's the reason why people buy the 42 and the 43, is because it's so small. The negative is it only holds 6 rounds. But being able to carry 6 rounds is still better than not having any. So, guys, I'll put a link over to Vickers Tactical. Go check them out, and if this is something you're looking forward to or looking to add on to your firearm, check them out. For $10 a piece, nobody else out there makes a better magazine extension, in my opinion, than Vickers Tactical. So, go check them out. I hope you guys have a great week, and remember, just because you got a permit doesn't mean you don't need training. Guys, have a great week, and remember to get out there, enjoy yourself, enjoy nature, be prepared, and stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon.